Hi all, today I'm flying from Frankfurt to London, which is one of the shorter routes within Central Europe, and there aren't actually quite many YouTube videos out there flying short-haul routes and between large airports in Europe, which is a bit strange, so here's another one. This is live weather, and as you can imagine, winter in Germany and also in the UK is quite often cloudy and dull. This is one of those days where a thick cloud layer is hovering over Germany. Having grown up in Germany, I can tell this is very much an accurate reflection of real life weather, where sometimes in winter you don't see the sun at all over a whole month. But thankfully we'll be able to fly high over the clouds today at 38,000 feet, so that should compensate for the low light down here. This is flight number LH906, departing at 12:10 PM, arriving in London at 12:50 PM local time. Temperature here is 4 degrees Celsius, in London it's raining, and I'm using the fly-by-wire A320neo, which is operated on this route. The fly-by-wire A320neo is a great and well-functioning aircraft with a realistic sound pack, but its level of detail obviously can't compete with the Phoenix Airbuses. I quite like flying it, but I'm a bit spoiled now by Phoenix, so not sure if I'll keep it in my fleet. I've started using quite a few of the recent MSFS add-ons, such as Chase Plane, Say Intentions and FS Realistic Plus. I think in combination these add-ons really changed the game. I'm also using reshade filters and lossless scaling for better frames, plus further add-ons about which you can find out in my 2 educational videos. Alright, we're in the cockpit. We're first going to set up our sim-brief route.
I'll request our IFR clearance now.
Frankfurt clearance, Lufthansa 906, we'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have uniform.
Lufthansa 906, Frankfurt clearance, cleared to Heathrow via the Oboka 3 Mike departure runway 25 center. Initial climb to flight level 070. Departure on 118.505 squawk 6363.
Cleared to Heathrow via the Oboka 3 Mike departure runway 25 center. Initial climb flight level 070. Departure on 118.505 squawk 6363.
And we're doing our takeoff performance. Filling the data from the OFP. Actually, we were cleared runway 25 center, so we need to change that. Runway conditions, wind, temperature 4 degrees. Okay. Calculate. Gets us V1 149, V rotate 149, V2 149. These are all the same because we have a very long runway, so that's all good. Flaps 1, flex 66. We're just requesting the route here as well. Lufthansa 906 to London 5.6 32.7. Block fuel was 5.2 tons. Okay, let's just wait for that to do the calculations. Our departure route was the Oboka 3 Mike from runway 25 center. Oboka 3 Mike. Insert. And let's check whether it has loaded that correctly. That looks pretty good. Zoom out a bit more.
Hi, hello.
Leading us to Oboka. Very nice. Our takeoff performance, we had
Almost one more row.
149 at all speeds.
Which way, please? Yes, that's fine.
Flaps 1 flex 66. Altimeter is 994 today. Quite low air pressure. And we're setting our constraints. Strobe auto, beacon, APU bleed, fuel pumps, and external power.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Clearing has now been completed. You may now fasten your seatbelt. Thank you for cooperation. Please promise to tank up.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Engine 2 start. Engine 1 start. Spoilers and flaps. Auto brakes.
Lufthansa 906, runway 25 center taxi via November 7, November 4, Lima, Lima 3.
Runway 25 center, November 7, November 4, Lima, Lima 3, Lufthansa 906.
Taxi lights. Let's go.
Lufthansa 2 Romeo Mike, runway 18 taxi via Sierra 7, Sierra, Sierra 11, Romeo, Sierra 28, Sierra, Sierra 33, Yankee, November.
Runway 18 taxi via Sierra 7, Sierra, Sierra 11, Romeo, Sierra 28, Sierra, Sierra 33, Yankee, November, Lufthansa 2 Romeo Mike.
Pushback and start approved, Lufthansa 2 Papa November.
Lufthansa 2 Papa November, contact tower on 136.5.
are we? Not yet November 4. Keep going for a little while.
5 November.
Pop 1 sec, pop.
State ready to taxi.
Number 3, Lima 3.
Turning into November 4 here.
62 ready to taxi.
Right.
We'll give way to the Ocean A330, Lufthansa 2 Papa November. Runway 25 left, cleared to land. Ocean 68 holding short of 25 center, ready to go. Ocean 68 winds 100 at 5, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff. C winds 100 at 5, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 Charlie, cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 906.
Runway 25 Charlie, okay. No traffic from the left. And lights. Takeoff. Knots.
Lufthansa 8 Papa Foxtrot on short of runway 7 center.
Rotate. Kira.
Short of runway 7 center, Lufthansa 8 Papa Foxtrot. Lufthansa 9006. Contact departure on 118.505.
Switching to departure on 118.505, Lufthansa 906. Frankfurt departure, Lufthansa 906. Good afternoon, climbing through 1000.
Lufthansa 906, Frankfurt departure identified. Climb flight level 070.
Climbing flight level 070, Lufthansa 906.
Flight level 210.
Climbing flight level 210, Lufthansa 906.
Lufthansa 433, contact Frankfurt Tower on 136.
this is so typical for Germany in winter. You just have those thick layers of clouds. It's nice to fly during nice weather, but I also quite like it when it's cloudy like today. It creates a certain atmosphere, and it's also a bit more challenging generally to navigate through difficult weather conditions. I have to say the clouds, as they look through Rex Atmos, look so much better. It's just mind-blowing. It's actually a game changer. Because they used to look so yellowish all across Flight Simulator 2024 and 2020, and now they look white, as they should. Rex Atmos also allows you to add those nice cirrus layers here. It looks just beautiful.
Transavia 59016, contact Langen radar on 127.625. 127.625 for Transavia 59016.
Got the Logan 2 hotel arrival, and I'm expecting runway 09 left, so let's just chuck that in. Logan 2 hotel. set. I'm having these speed brakes out for a moment. And we're setting our ready altitude. Again, the clouds are just amazing.
Lufthansa 906, contact Heathrow radar on 125.625. Switching to Heathrow radar on 125.625, Lufthansa 906. Heathrow radar, Lufthansa 906. Good afternoon, descending flight level 190.
Lufthansa 906, Heathrow radar cleared land transition. Expect the ILS runway 09 left approach into Heathrow.
It's quite a bumpy descent here with lots of gusts.
Cleared land transition, expecting ILS runway 09 left approach into Heathrow. Lufthansa 906.
Final turn to intercept the localizer.
Descend and maintain altitude 7,000 feet until established.
Descending to 7,000 cleared for the ILS 09 left approach, United 930.
Decimal 480. 124.480, United 930. Lufthansa 906, descend altitude 3,000 feet. Cleared for the ILS runway 09 left approach via LAM, QNH 9082.
Descending to 3,000 feet, cleared for the ILS runway 09 left approach via LAM, QNH 982, Lufthansa 906.
Speedbird 462 Victor, radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000. Lufthansa 906, contact Heathrow Tower on 124.48.
Contact Heathrow Tower on 124.48, Lufthansa 906. Heathrow Tower, Good afternoon, established on the ILS runway 09er left approach.
Lufthansa 906, Heathrow Tower, roger, continue approach. Lufthansa 906, winds 090 at 12. Runway 9er left, cleared to land.
Runway 9er left, cleared to land. Lufthansa 906.
We got some decent rain here now.
Auto brake off.
Lufthansa 906, welcome to Heathrow. Contact ground on 121.905.
Switching to ground on 121.905, Lufthansa 906. Heathrow ground, Lufthansa 906. Good afternoon, cleared of runway. Ready to taxi to the gate.
Lufthansa 906, Heathrow ground. Taxi to Terminal 2B, gate 246L via Alpha Liner, Whiskey, Alpha, Lima, good day.
So I've done quite a few things to keep the frames per second at large airports fairly stable. That includes, for example, reducing the overall texture quality, which seems to lead only to very minor reduction in visual quality. And I'm also using a tool called Auto FPS, which allows me to automatically reduce the terrain level of detail to 80 or any other value below a certain altitude. So when I'm nearing ground, then the tool reduces the terrain level of detail. Further, I've also set my base FPS to 20, and now I'm tripling it with lossless scaling, which allows me to have a fairly stable 20 FPS to use for frame generation. So these are all measures that have helped. It's not perfect, there are still some micro stutters, but it's much better than before.
Yankee, November 111.
Runway 9er right taxi via Bravo, link 53 Yankee, November 11, Speedbird 860 Juliet.
Logan, 3 November Alpha Contact Tower on 124.48.
switching to Tower Logan 3 November Alpha.
Ground Speedbird 256, taxi to parking. Whiskey Alpha Echo Speedbird 256.
Here we are, thank you for joining and see you next time.